What's going on, everybody? Fishing the Odds here, and today I wanted to be going over my favorite tuna gear. This weekend I'm going to be doing some salmon fishing down there at Buoy 10, and nothing but super baits for this guy. My buddy's going to be fishing bait, but I have a strong feeling that I'm going to get a lot of bites on this particular gear here. So one of the things you definitely want is your tuna in oil. You gotta have the tuna in oil. Something about that oil. I don't like the water. And then garlic bloody tuna. One of the reasons I like fishing garlic is because when that water warms up, for some reason salmon like to key in on garlic, but not so much in colder temperatures. But where we're fishing is gonna be nice and warm, so we're gonna be throwing that trusty garlic bloody tuna that everybody loves. And then the Slamola powder by ProCure. This is basically just a scent additive that people have been using for a long time, and you don't need a whole lot of this, but it goes a long way, and I've caught a lot of fish with this stuff in my gears as well. Lastly, this is one of my favorite parts. Instead of using like a krill, like a lot of people will use in their gears for their tuna, I'm going to use coon shrimp brine, okay? And I'm just going to cover the tuna in it and mix it up really well. This is something a lot of people don't do. And another thing that you can do is, if you have eggs, take your fresh eggs, put them in a blender and make a juice out of it, and take that and pour it on your tuna as well. So we're going to get started here. I'm going to open up my tuna. Probably going to make a little bit of a mess here. One thing I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go over the sink. I'm going to get rid of a lot of the oil in here. Just going to drain a lot of that out of there. You don't want too much. Here you are. If you're a particular person, keep the human scent off your gear. Can't go wrong with that. I'm going to be fishing a couple days down there, so I got 2 cans here. Open this one up. Actually, I'm going to be fishing a few days. I want to make sure I have enough of this tuna to last the weekend. Pull that out. Look at that. Nice, beautiful tuna and oil there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brine. I'm literally just going to pour some in there like that. And I'm going to mix it around really well. See, salmon and steelhead, as you guys know, love shrimp. A lot of guys use krill, so I try to stay away from it. Just like anise. A lot of guys will use anise as well, but I'm not particular on using stuff that everybody uses. And sometimes it really pays, you know what I mean? So you can already smell that that shrimp in this tuna. That's one of the best things about it. There you go. Then I'm going to take some of this Slamola powder here, and I'm just going to sprinkle it over. Just one nice coat. It's harder with my left hand. I'm going to work that in as well. It's very good that you let that Slamola sit on your eggs or your tuna or whatever you're using for like 6 hours, you know, before you use it. Really let it settle into it. And last but not least, the garlic bloody tuna. This is the gel. You can do your oil as well. I like to just add a little bit of thickness to it. There you go. There's that garlic bloody tuna. I'm going to work that in there. You can smell the garlic in that. Look at that. Look at that. If that ain't going to pull in some fish, you know, I don't know what will. Oh man. Woo! That shrimpy garlic. I promise you guys, and I'm gonna post my salmon fishing videos in a few days here. You're gonna see, we're gonna get on some fish. and I'm going to get them on my super baits. They're always going to be stuffed with this tuna gear right here. Take a look at that. Is that beautiful or what? So this cure is not very hard, guys. One of the other things, if you don't want to use Slamola, another great thing you can use is Monster Bite, Pro Cure Monster Bite. But today I'm not going to be using any Monster Bite. And anyways, guys, so this is a really nice tuna cure to put in your super baits and your cut plugs if you got them. And always keep your super baits packed. I never am going to fish a super bait with just scent. That's just me personally. So I wanted to go over a really nice tuna cure for you guys. Hopefully you found it useful to use some coon shrimp brine. I'll prove to you guys that it's going to work this weekend. Stay tuned. Buoy 10. I got Mouth of the Lewis, Mouth of the Click-A-Tat, Mouth of the Deschutes. I got all these videos coming up. A lot of them are going to have this tuna cure in them. And we're going to get on some fish, guys. Stay tuned for all those videos. Hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more cures, more brines, things like that, I can do them on the water as well. I got some simple ones that'll work that are effective on the water. And if you want to see more stuff like this, then comment down below. Hit that like button, guys. Share this video with some of your friends. Like I said, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for staying tuned.